Hey guys, what's up? Today we have the confirmed look at the new Duelist Kingdom event. This is the event within Duel Links, and we all know who this game belongs to.
Is that all you can do? You disappoint me, Yugi.
That's right, we now get the Dungeon Dice Monsters game released specially for Duel Links. I don't know about you, but I can't wait. And there was me thinking that it was going to be Noah added to the game with the Deckmaster rules. I was even about to make a video about that and the possibility of the Big Five being introduced. Don't worry guys, I will still be making those videos since they have already confirmed like the Dungeon Dice Monsters. There is a greater chance that the Deckmaster rules may be implemented probably within the next 6 months to keep the Duel Links fresh. It would make sense to assume, as you already have most of the characters shown within the immediate Duelist Kingdom arc, and with most characters in the Battle City arc, except for Esperoba. This would lead me to pinpoint just before Kuriboh got his blimp to the finals ground, they were dragged by a tractor beam to Noah's digital world. Anyway, let's get into the details. The idea of this event is to duel in Duel World and the rank battles to collect pieces of die, as in dice, collect them to assemble dice, and then you have to try to use the dice to cross the maps of Duelist Kingdom. You can gather Millennium coins and win prizes. The various rewards you will get are, for starters, Kuriboh. This is a Dark Fiend level 1 with 300 attack and 250 defense. Its effect is during your opponent's turn, at damage calculation, you can discard this card, and you take no battle damage from that battle. I wonder why this card hasn't been in the game earlier, considering it is one of Yugi's signature monsters. The next card is Toon Barrel Dragon. This is a Dark Machine Toon with 2600 attack and 2200 defense. Its effect is cannot attack the turn it is summoned. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, this card can attack your opponent directly. Once per turn, you can target one card on the field, toss a coin 3 times, and destroy it if at least 2 of the results are heads. Another Toon card those Pegasus fans out there might be losing their minds right about now. The next card is Horn of the Unicorn. This is an equipment spell card with the following effect. The equipped monster gains 700 attack and defense. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, return it to the top of the deck. This card is useful for increasing your monster's stats when dealing with stronger monsters. However, the problem is if the equipped monster is destroyed enough, this going back to the top of the deck means you are not getting any fresh draws, so you're not getting any new monsters, and you can end up having no monsters in your hand. The next card is Union Attack. This is a spell card that states target one face-up monster you control, add up the total attack of all other face-up attack position monsters you currently control. Then during the battle phase of this turn only, the monster gains that much attack, but cannot inflict battle damage to your opponent. Also, other face-up attack position monsters cannot attack. This is useful if your opponent has a strong monster that you cannot defeat, but with the limits of having 3 monsters on your field means even with this card, you may not be able to get over their monsters. The next card is Lajin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp. This is a Dark Fiend level 4 with 1800 attack and 1000 defense, and it's a normal monster. The next card is Multiply. This is a quick play spell card that says tribute 1 face-up Kuriboh, special summon as many Kuriboh tokens as possible in defense position. Tokens cannot be tributed for a tribute summon. This card is not useful unless you are planning to run, of course, 3 Kuribohs. The next card is Detonate. This is a quick play spell card that says destroy as many Kuriboh and Kuriboh tokens you control as possible, then destroy cards your opponent controls up to the number of Kuriboh and Kuriboh tokens destroyed by this effect. This is paired with Multiply and Kuriboh and could remove up to 3 cards from your opponent, but then again it's very situational. The next card is Swordstalker. This is a Dark Warrior level 6 with 2000 attack and 1600 defense. It was used by Kuriboh in the anime, but for a tribute monster it is too weak to be running. The next card is Infinite Dismissal. This is a continuous trap card that says level 3 or lower monsters are destroyed during the end phase of the turn. that they are normal summoned or flip summoned. This is useful against certain decks as they may run lower level monsters. The next card is Yugioh Bakudan. This is a fire pyro type, level 2 with 200 attack and 1000 defense. It has a flip effect. After this card is flipped, tribute it during your standby phase to destroy all monsters on your side of the field and inflict damage equal to half of the total attack of the destroyed monsters, excluding this monster, to your opponent's life points. This is very situational, as keeping this card on the field long enough to use its effect is a lot of effort and can end up in a game loss quicker than giving you a victory. The next card is Battlesteer. This is an Earth Beast Warrior level 5 with 1800 attack and 1300 defense. No need to run this as it is a tribute monster with low attack. The next card is Sagi the Dark Clown. It's a dark spellcaster level 3 with 600 attack and 1500 defense. It was used by Kuriboh in combination with Crush Card Virus in the anime. It has next to no use. The next card is Celtic Guardian. It is an Earth Warrior level 4 with 1400 attack and 1200 defense. It is a normal monster used by Yugi. The next card is Hercules Beetle. This is an Earth Insect level 5 with 1500 attack and 2000 defense. It was used by Weevil Underwood in the duel against Yugi. It has no use as it requires a tribute. The next card is Mammoth Graveyard. This is an Earth Dinosaur level 3 with 1200 attack and 800 defense. It was used by Yugi against both Weevil and Kuriboh and paired with an anime card to reduce the power of Kuriboh's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. It has no use as it is very weak. It's better as other normal monsters exist. In order to get these rewards, you must complete these stages over a certain number of times. I'll just go through them with you. So the first time you complete them, you will receive in the forest area 10 gems. In the ocean area, you'll get the Swordstalker card. In Labyrinth area, you get 20 gems. Pegasus Castle area, you get 10 rare jewels. In the final Duel area, you get, I think it's a logo for Yu-Gi-Oh! The second completion in the forest area gives you 30 gems. Ocean area, 1 super rare jewel. Labyrinth area, the multiply card. Pegasus Castle area, 5 jewel orbs. Final Duel area, the Kuriboh card. The third completion, you've got the forest area of 20 rare jewels, ocean area of 40 gems, labyrinth area of 1 super rare jewel, Pegasus Castle 10,000 gold. Final Duel area is the Union Attack card. Fourth completion in the forest area is 30 rare jewels. Ocean area is the Detonate card. Labyrinth area is 1 super rare jewel. Pegasus Castle equals 10,000 gold. Final Duel area is Toon Barrel Dragon. On its fifth completion, forest area is 50 gems. Ocean area 5 jewel orbs. Labyrinth area is 1 ultra rare jewel. Pegasus Castle is 15,000 gold. And the final Duel area is 30 rare jewels. And on the 6th completion and onwards, you will receive 3,000 gold when you've completed the entire area, rather than just, say, a specific area. So, what do you guys think about the variety Konami is making for Duel Links? I believe they will be still be running the normal dueling, but this will be an addition. What would you recommend they do in the future, such as maybe introduce the Duel Master rules? And what rewards do you want in the future? P.S. I would like to see maybe a random pack from the card shop also available as drop rewards within this. Please make sure to like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch the video.
Some things will never change.